There are so many things that I wish I had learned early in my filmmaking career.
You get a tight shot on him. Marshall, do you want to get it?
Yeah.
Premiumbeat.com.
Yeah. As a filmmaker and videographer, these are the best tips that I've learned along the way. Intro.
3, 2, 1.
So tip number 1 is that it's all about the story. A lot of people get really caught up in the tech they're gonna use, getting cool lenses, getting incredible moving shots, but at the end of the day, it's your story that's gonna keep people interested, and it's your story that's gonna sell product if it's a brand video, or make your clients happy if you're creating videos for clients. So really make sure to focus on the messages you wanna deliver before you start shooting, before you start doing anything, and that's gonna be a great step in the right direction to creating a great piece. Tip number 2 is plan before you shoot. When I started as a videographer, I used to just roll up with my camera, capture as much as I possibly could at the event or the commercial I was shooting, and then try and figure out in the editing room to piece things together and make it work into a nice seamless video. That is by far the worst thing you can do. It adds countless amount of hours to your workflow and often can end up just having all the wrong stuff for what you want to put together. So once you've got your story in line, you want to plan your shot list, almost create the video in your mind or on paper before you've even picked up the camera, and then go out to shoot the shots that you need to get to create that piece versus just shooting a whole bunch of stuff and then hoping you can put it together later. It's really about getting quality over quantity. Don't go out there and just shoot as much as you can because you can. Get purposeful shots that are gonna contribute to your storyline and make for a really good video. Tip number 3 is keep your clips short. This tip changed the game when it came to my professional career in video. Editing, I was always kind of having extended cuts, thinking the viewer would need to see it for longer to get what the shot was about, but you do not. Typically in professional videos, especially promotional videos and marketing pieces, clips are only a few seconds long and the viewer gets it. They can see what's in the frame and they get the feeling and the experience of that shot. Keeping your clip short is gonna make your video instantly more professional, and it's just gonna make for a really nice, condensed, seamless piece. So don't worry about holding shots for a long period of time, because typically less is more, and this is where that really applies. And that brings me to number 4, which is less is more. When I started creating videos, I was making these long sequences that just did not need to be as long. When you create a video, you just need to convey your message in a really succinct way, keeping your clips short and keeping your video length short. One thing that I challenge any amateur filmmaker to do is create a sequence and cut it in half, and I can almost guarantee you that version is gonna be way better than the previous version. Creating a shorter video is gonna force you to choose which are the absolute best clips in your sequence and only include those which is gonna make for a better video. Finally, tip number 5 is be creative and find your own style. It's great to go watch other films and take inspiration for other filmmakers, but you don't want to be another filmmaker. You want to find your own style, create your own techniques, break some rules, be different, because it's being different and being interesting that's going to capture viewers. So I know every filmmaker, especially when you're starting out, wants to be just like someone else, but find your style, be different, and enjoy what you're doing. And that's it, guys. 5 tips that I know have really helped me progress as a filmmaker and videographer. I hope they can really take you to the next step in your filmmaking journey. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. If you have any comments, shoot them in the description or comment section below. Smash that like button if you like this video, and stay tuned for the next episode. Peace.